Remains a challenge in many parts of the semi-arid parts of the country, where limited learning resources continue to affect learners in remote schools. In Makueni County, however, two young sisters are helping bridge the gap by expanding access to books. 11-year-old Keisha Kasuku and 13-year-old Surina Kasaku have set up a library using funds raised through a website they created and books they donated themselves. The library is now transforming learning for students in the area. Our reporter brings us that story.
In Kenya's semi-arid Makueni County, limited access to learning materials continues to challenge many learners. But at Kathonzweni HGM Comprehensive School, a new library built by two young sisters is helping expand education opportunities and inspire a culture of reading. The library was established by 11-year-old Keisha Kasaku and her 13-year-old sister Surina Kasaku, who sought to bridge the gap between learners in urban and rural schools by providing access to books and a quiet space for study.
When I was very young, we used to give books to small children. We'd walk for miles and go to their homes and give books to help them on their school education for the KICE exams or some simple storybooks. But as we grew older, we realized that isn't that much sustainable. So we moved on to this project called Books and Beyond. My sister and I thought about how we should give books to entire school and not just one individual. That way, every student will get the chance to read, dream, and learn. So Books and Beyond is an initiative to bring libraries to rural schools across Kathonzweni.
We wanted the children to find out what happens next, not just hold a storybook to teach them about, let's say, English or math. We want them to hold a storybook, telling them about the endless possibilities in the world of the books.
Using a fundraising website, the sisters mobilized support and turned their idea into reality. The project also carries deep personal meaning. The library stands in the same classroom where their father, Athanas Makundi, studied more than 2 decades ago.
I'm very proud of this project, and when they started, I was away. But when I had the initiative, I was interested, so I was just pushing or not supporting from a distance. But I have a product of this school. The place where they're building the library, that was to be my class 5. When I was class 5, that's where I used to sit. And when I was sitting there, we never had storybooks.
Behind the young founders is a family that nurtured the spirit of giving back and encouraged them to pursue the idea.
So they have emptied their shelves, they have shared with you, and it is your time to learn from those books. Yes? So please learn, just like William Kankwambe and all these Surina, Keisha and Eunice, learn, plant a dream in your heart and grow. We also want to see you winning the Africa Scholars Academies. I want to see you in Canada, in the US, in Australia and the UK. I want you to travel, learning from books, win your scholarships and go.
Seeing the difference this has made is very fulfilling.
We are very thankful because our boys and girls don't just read for exams in the library, but also for leisure to improve language that enables them to do better in class.
And the impact is already being felt among the learners, many of whom now see reading not just as a classroom task, but an opportunity to explore new ideas.
Many people will improve. I'm feeling very happy as the other learners are. This library, it is not just a building with books. It is like a very big gateway where learners can penetrate into their dreams.
Education officials say initiatives like this complement government's effort to promote inclusive learning, particularly in underserved areas.
These little angels' dreams are wonderful and they are going far. But they are not going alone. They've decided to go with students of Kathonzweni HGM. Clap for them. Thank you so much, young ladies.
For Keisha and Surina, the library is more than a collection of books. It is a gateway to knowledge and opportunity for learners in this rural community.
Two sisters aged 11 and 13 with a brilliant initiative dubbed